Hey guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to another Grill Dome recipe video. So today I'm going to show you how to cook up some Wagyu burgers with a homemade green peppercorn cream sauce. We're going to sear these up on the sear grate. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our green peppercorn sauce here. This is a recipe that I got from Chris over at nibblemethis.com. I'll have a link in the video description. As of this year, we are Chris's official Kamados sponsor. He's a great guy. He's a comp cook and also a judge, really plugged into the barbecue industry. So definitely go check out his website. The only thing I'm changing up here with Chris's recipe is we obviously have the whole green peppercorns. We've got some blue cheese. His recipe called for half and half, but I decided to swap that out with some heavy cream. And definitely look around and find the green peppercorns. They have a much different taste than the whole black peppercorns. And the idea here is I'm going to crush these up, and then we're going to step over to the stove and start reducing this cream down. Then we'll add the cheese and the peppercorns. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and just add our heavy cream to a saucepan here. We want to just bring this up to a light simmer. You do not want to boil this because you can burn it. And what we want to do is just let this reduce down till it's nice and thick, and then we'll start adding the blue cheese. Okay, so it's been right at 10 minutes. Our heavy cream has reduced down by about half now. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and add our blue cheese. And then I'm just gonna slowly stir that until that's nice and melted. And then we'll add our crushed green peppercorns. All right, just a couple minutes later, the blue cheese is melted and our green peppercorns. And then we're just gonna stir this up and then keep this over an extremely low heat until it's time to top our burgers. But you can see what that's looking like. Looks excellent. Okay, so let me quickly show you these patties here from Steakhouse Elite. Basically what these are, I just got these at Publix. A lot of grocery stores carry this brand. This is a blend of American raised Wagyu and traditional beef. So if you haven't heard the terms Wagyu and Kobe, Kobe basically is a regional distinction, so it's just a specific type of breed that comes from a certain region in Japan. It's really hard to find pure 100% Kobe over here. Steakhouse Elite basically raises their own Wagyu cattle here in the States, blends it with traditional beef, and then this is the product that you end up with. It's got a lower fat content. These burgers alone, these patties have 35 grams of fat. So you can imagine how much fat would be in a 100% Wagyu patty. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take these out. I'm just gonna get them salted down. That's all I'm gonna do. You do not want to ruin these with a marinade or too many spices, because we're really trying to just focus on the rich kind of fatty flavor of these patties. Okay, so we've got our fire cranked up in the dome using the Grill Dome Rapid Light. This thing got this thing just raging in about 6 or 7 minutes. Be careful when you remove that. Then we're going to install the main cooking rack. And then lastly, we're just going to set the sear grates right on top. I'll have a link to our sear grates in the video description. And I'm just going to go ahead and get the lid shut and get this preheated to about 400 degrees. So we've got our 4 amazing looking Wagyu patties here. Just going to throw those straight on. All right guys, it's been about 2.5, 3 minutes. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and give these a little turn to get that nice little cross hatch sear mark on these burgers. So I'm gonna burp the dome. Whew, look at those, those look amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and rotate these just like that. And that's all you're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook these another few minutes, flip them, do the same thing, then toast my buns, and then we will pick back up in the kitchen. All right guys, I just realized I was probably robbing you guys of seeing the nice little flip here to show the sear marks. So let's go ahead and open the dome and give these a little flip. Oh my gosh, those look so good. Nice little cross hatch going on there. Right. I know it seems like a lot of flare up, but this is actually a perfect example of how these the sear grates here are protecting whatever meat you're cooking from the the flare up below. Because these Wagyu burgers have all this fat in there. It's dripping down, hitting the catch basins, and then just coming straight back up into the meat. Basically just vaporizes and comes straight back up into the meat. See that gorgeous crosshatch there. So let me go ahead and finish these up, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen. All right guys, these amazing looking burgers are all set. Be a nice little way to kind of bring these out to your guests, just on a nice little cutting board like this. And all I wanted to do with these is I've just got a little bit of arugula on the bottom with some sliced tomato, and then the burger and our green peppercorn sauce. That's all you want to do, because you really want the flavor of this beef just to come out. So let me go ahead and top this guy right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let me go ahead and get a little taste. Wow, that may be one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. I've heard a lot about these Wagyu blends. You can certainly try 100% Wagyu if you want. Just keep in mind the fat content is going to be a lot more. But the way this green peppercorn sauce goes with this fattier ground beef, it's so good. So definitely try these out. Hope you enjoyed this video, this recipe. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. And again, thanks to Chris from Nibble Me This for this awesome recipe. And we'll see you again soon.